Hello, visitors. Welcome to my library. I was just meditating and I completely missed the time. Yeah, imagine. Yeah, Space Marine 2, 50% off this weekend. They just had their Title 10 update, I think it is, and they dropped some new missions and right on time. Yeah. Oh, my eyes. Just randomly. I was like, oh, ooh, it's 7 o'clock on the dot. Ooh, Kate, better do this quick stuff. And, well, here we are. I think everything is in order. I have a streamer bot working, somewhat, in the background now. Gwen is our streamer bot. So if I do this, yeah, it works. Excellent. All right, Gwen's doing a good job. Good girl, Gwen. One day she's going to be in the room with me. When I say that, she'd be very confused. Rude. Look, it's a test. All right, it's a testing stream. Obviously, I'm going to test this. You have such terrible luck with that. I swear it's only 20%. You just get it every time. It took a lot of damage too. Good lord. You should be careful with the bonk stick. The bonk stick is it is fire. You must be careful when you play with fire. Yeah, Gwen doing real work. Nice. The quote command is still on Stream Elements. I think the link filter is on Stream Elements. Nightbot I might be done with. It'll hang around. It cost me nothing to keep it there, and I might be doing something different with my chat. I want to do something different with my chat. I also want to do, I think I need to put a little more effort into stream markers, automated stream markers for scene changes in StreamerBot. Some testing for that maybe later on. I have replaced the ear pads on my headset because the old ones, they were kind of, I think, wearing out a little bit. It was brushing my ear too much, kind of irritating the top of my left ear. And now I have some older ones, which were never used. They're older in the sense that, like, I kept them from like original packaging, and they're kind of they're instead of the fabric coating, they're like the leather coating or the pleather coating or whatever it is, more leathery stuff, and it's definitely more sweaty. Like, I feel that, and I don't think I particularly like. It doesn't seal the ear very well either. Depending how I move my head, I actually hear things differently, and I really don't like that. So we'll have to find. I'll probably buy some more ear pads that are probably available in the marketplaces of headsets. There are probably some spares available somewhere somehow. I will look into that once upon a day. Oh, I did do one thing. We are now up to 22 followers, and so I am 3 followers away from my own affiliate achievement, which it seems like getting excited over scraps, but really, like, it's a lot of stuff unlocks that affiliate, which seems kind of interesting to play with, and I am looking forward to that. In the meantime, I did a thing which will be up here for, God, I hope not a long time. I hate putting goals up. Makes me look like I have something to achieve. But here, I'm gonna pop this into this scene somewhere, right? So let's go over here. Can I bring this back up? So not alerts, right? But we're gonna add a browser source, right? And there's probably a more efficient way to do this because I have a whole bunch of scenes, which this might be appropriate to show on. Well, 3, actually just maybe 3, who cares? This is going to be goals, and we're going to go okay, and we're going to give it a URL of this. not going to do audio. Hit OK. Cool. So there it is. That's my follower goal. I need 3 to hit it. Where to put this? Like, fancy. Yeah. Yeah, it's very fancy. Okay, I got it. Just be here. Pay attention to this. Don't read chat. Just watch this. Crap, I don't know. Maybe up here is just fine, I guess, really. Perhaps, honestly. Yes, chat can disappear into it if we ever talk that much. Cool. So that'll be up there. And I hear that that's kind of a good way to sort of prompt someone who might be watching the stream, enjoying it for what it is, and not thinking about following or not. Bottom in front of me seems a bit in my face. You know what I mean? It's like, if I go back here, if I put this, you mean like here? Like, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, look, look. Yeah, no, I don't want this here. I don't want it in front of me. But up here is like, I think, hey, by the way, here's it. Can you see, like, there's a bit of black. Can you see the black up there? There's a black ridge at the top of the stream. I just noticed. Right, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. I might have to play with that. So right now we're going to pretend the stream is a little shallower than normal. We're going to stick that there. And we're going to actually just like nudge it to get rid of that. The window. I'm dealing with, there's like a red outline blocking my view. Okay, we'll just, there we go. That'll be fine. All right, I got to address the rest of that. So that looked kind of weird. I didn't notice that this whole time. It's actually all the way around. Oh, that's not how I see it on the bottom in OBS. I don't see it on the sides. But I guess if I look onto the stream preview, I guess what I could do, I could just open the stream and listen to myself for a little while. Let's see. Do this. I don't see it on the sides, you know, if I open up my stream. I see it kind of... It might just be the TV, actually, I suspect. I think the black bar is just the top model, because you can see my sleeves. And you can see my sleeves and my torso kind of disappearing below the floor. That's disconcerting. There's a black pit of darkness beneath me. Kind of ominous if you think about it. Where do I really come from? What am I... Where are my legs and what are they really doing? Could be a swimming pool down there. Could be someone's walls, I guess. VTubers they live in walls, right? So maybe I'm poking at the top of a wall where my stream is. Pretty mysterious. I get rid of those little... Okay, cool. There we go. Let's see. So I haven't played Space Marine 2. Like I said, for I think like before the Hoard update, which I believe was title update 8, I think, or maybe that was perks. The Hoard might have been 9. I don't have perks, so I only have every class up to level 25, but I haven't gone further. So I haven't redone that 4 times per class to get all the perks. I got at that time all of the DLC, so all of the sort of chapter armors and stuff like that. I have like a modified version of the Black Templars armor, which is just sort of like it's like a gold and black rather than a white and black. I heard /learn/read somewhere that the gold trim, no, not red. I haven't read any Black Templars yet. I'm still going through the Horus Heresy, so I'm still 30k reader, and I heard somewhere that the gold trim, though, is sort of HQ or officer coloration. So that's kind of what I'm doing there. I think the Black Templars are probably the most interesting / amusing to consider chapter in Space Marine lore and 40k Warhammer 40k lore. If you consider the Emperor, this is spoilers kind of, but not really. This has been out for 50 or so years, so catch up. The Emperor is a famous super atheist. He destroyed all of religion back in the day and hunted down all the churches because he knew that in the Warhammer 40k universe, all religion stemmed from chaos, the chaos gods. It was all a front to sort of fool people. And that's how the chaos gods gained power. Whenever someone believed in something that was associated with them, and it would encourage them to do the things that lined up with their goals, with their the way they wanted things to run. There's a better, cooler word, and it's just not coming to me. But the Emperor knew that unless something was done about that they would win in the end, whatever that looks like, and mankind would be wiped out or something. It didn't fit his own goals and agenda. That's the word. I want the agenda. Good old agenda. And so he killed all the churches, and everything he raised up, he raised it on the imperial truth. That was his own propaganda. So to be clear, not the good guy. No one's the good guy, obviously. That's the whole thing. But his propaganda was the imperial truth. Science and logic and reason will win the day. And this is what they ran on for like 10,000 years. And it was working really well. And it got to the point where the Chaos Gods had decided that their plan should come to fruition. And the whole thing is they have spent eons and millennia seeding little plans and plots to sort of this like super complex array of events and causes that would all occur in a certain order, in a certain pattern, to come together to help them win the day. And that's fine for them because they are timeless. They live in the Imperium, the warp, where time doesn't have a definition. Every point in there is every time. And I think the idea of that is really cool. You don't have normal space-time. You just sort of have thoughts. And when we read about them in the books, the novels depict what our human mortal minds would sort of translate this environment into in a way that would let us understand it somehow, to some small degree, right? So when they look out upon reality, upon space-time reality, they can see all of it all at once. They know how things are going to go. There is no there's no free will, really. I guess you get into a big conversation about that, right? But the whole point is they have the patience and the wherewithal to come up with these fantastic plans. And it came about that as the Space Marine legions at the time, there were no chapters, but the legions were spreading through space, and they would come across these planets. They were doing the Great Crusade. They were pacifying the galaxy in the name of the Emperor to bring peace by bringing war. It's very 1984, really. And they would come across these planets, and one by one, as you sort of read the first few books in the Horus Heresies, the chapters defeat some vile religion or cult or political system that had the wrong ideology. And we were about to enlighten you, and that's a lot of actions are called enlightenment. But in this case, what really happens is that the Space Marines would successfully engage in their acts of war and would come away successful and defeat this and destroy that, but they would bring something from that planet with them. some thought, some item, something that would start would plant a seed of corruption, or just a new behavior, or an amplification of an ambition beyond the norm, and it would happen gradually over time. And this is how those legions became corrupt. And I haven't read the whole Horus Heresy, but it's all common knowledge now. This gave Horus his corrupt legions, his traitor legions, and they waged the war against the Emperor. And the Emperor, didn't win, didn't lose. Good old Warhammer lore. But he was put on the golden throne, and he is, the magic mummy now, right? He's the undead leader of the Empire, the Imperium. And in 40K lore, what's happened is that religion or faith in the Emperor has become powerful and strong. Part of the Emperor lives in the warp, right? And in the Chaos Gods, they become strong and powerful by having people believe in them or do things that align with their portfolio. The D&D god, if you will. The Emperor has his portfolio, right? The Imperium, people believe in him, order over chaos, and everything that is done in alignment with this would strengthen the idea of an emperor in the warp. This is the concept called the God Emperor. So the God Emperor now exists. He begun from an atheist. The Emperor started as an atheist, ended up in the warp, and is now worshipped by the trillions of humans across the galaxy that he taught the imperial truth to. So there's great irony here, and that's important. You come back to the Black Templars. There are some Astartes chapters, some Space Marines, who have kept the imperial truth. That is still a thing in the Imperium. But so is there is a priestly order. There's a ecclesiarchy, I think is what it is, and the Space Marines know better than to worship the Emperor. We still know that he teaches the imperial truth, and some Space Marine chapters don't agree, and the Black Templars are one. So it's really interesting. They're literally the Black Templars who worship the God Emperor, who told them not to worship him. The Emperor was entombed before the Black Templars were established, and I think if he came back to reality, he woke up, if you will, thousands of years ago, he would probably destroy the Black Templars. He would wipe them out. They're an abomination. They're against everything he stood for, everything he built. But I don't know today if the Emperor were to resurrect. The consequences of that are hotly debated, I think, from what I've heard, and the end result of that arising is really unknown. Like there is this idea that, okay, well, the virtuous aspects of the Emperor live in the warp, but there's still something left here in reality on the throne. There are the darker aspects of the Emperor, the part of him that would let himself to strike down Horus in their final battle, and those still live here. And what are they doing? Because there's certainly a dark side, like relatively speaking, to the Imperium, right? So super exciting. I am still only on like book 10, I think, out of like 54. That's just the Horus Heresy. So yeah, I guess I'm about 1/5 of the way through. I'm looking, well, of course, streaming has slowed all that down. So that sucks. I guess I'll stop streaming and go read the rest of the Horus Heresy, and then the rest of the Warhammer 40K universe. What a cool set of stories. I wish I could read those online, but I think Games Workshop would just, take my home and my job for it. So we'll just avoid that. Yeah. Cool. Holy cow! It's already been like 20 minutes. Let's pop over to the game screen. Scene. Do this. And of course, any chapter markers or anything, so we're just going to add that in while we're at it. Okay. Alright, gotta put the sound on my own back ears. My front ears. You and you. There we go. What great music. Isn't this awesome music? I think this is awesome music. It's fantastic. Oh, look, the game's at my shoulders. And do. There. Not in the ears. Not in the shoulders. To battle of brothers, yes. And cancer. Okay, cool. So that should be, that looks fine, right? That looks fine. I think that looks cool. We have lots of chat up there and things here. Oh, hang on. I have space in here for that stupid alert. Let's go and browser source. Not alert, sorry. The browser source, the goals. Let's do this. Right there. Like so. Yeah, the text comes down there. There we go. Goal bar, yeah. It's the gold bar. That's right. Cool. I should put this on all the VODs. Come back. Follow. Subscribe. Save me. Alright, cool. So that's gonna pop this over here. How's the volume? The volume should be exactly the same, because this is using the game's audio channel, which is just all presets, the same for all the games. But of course, the game audio itself is going to be different. So Valana, if you can keep a check on that, that would be fantastic. I'm going to use a controller. Like, oh my god, this is a controller game. I need to put a chat up somewhere. Here's the thing. Well, I'm good, thank you. I need to. Oh, you turned the controller on. Fortunately, it's not being a pain in the ass these days. Alright, yes, I can't see like any chat. Here we go. Let's move this. Let's just pop that out. Why not? Let's just pop that out. Doesn't love this kind of volume. If my volume I might gain. Okay, I'll put that here. Just make that bigger. I can. Yay, big text for old man eyes. There we go. Cool. All right. I figure I came in here a little earlier to sort of sort out my left from right. And I know that there are, yeah, I still have to level some characters up to get into perks and stuff. There's a new chain or power axe, which I really want to check out. I have to prepare 3 classes though. First, I'm just gonna play with bots in like minimal to get used to it again. But I don't want to stay in there. So this is my bulwark. This is just the Black Templar. Sorry, the Black Templar's armor. God, I love it. Can you just like face the light, brother? Here we go. Look at that color scheme. Okay, we're gonna go to the armory hall. Why don't we close you? That's obnoxious. Can we just like, I am trying to play the game, and the game's like, oh, you want to go into Steam library? Like, no. Okay, please. Of course it does this. It always does this. But always, I mean, this time it's done this. Extra cleaning, perhaps. La-di-da-di-da. Sometimes when I'm playing with my friends, everything be running fine until you go to play a second time. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, your controller doesn't work for no reason. So I think I have to actually start the game over again at this point. It's just frozen. Task manager. It says it's running, which is some lie. Let's go to the Steam library and try to close it out from there, I think. Annoying. No, it's not the controller. The game is being a pain. It does that it did that occasionally, especially when patching and stuff. The first few times it play, it'd be myself or one of our friends. If they were playing, the controller would be a pain, and then they would have to go through a bit of a rigmarole. But this case, what happened is I was about to choose. I was about to go to the armory data by simply going over there, clicking on it, and teleporting, and all of a sudden it does a lot of and the stuttering, and then all of a sudden the Steam library opened up, and I think I accidentally clicked something over there, and like the integration is just, I guess it's a little toxic. So we're gonna restart the game. We're gonna close that library because, you know, stupid. To initialize, wouldn't it suck if it was like, oh yeah, we're dating something else now because I patched this today. I went in there and I went into the game and I was playing the game, getting an idea for what it is I wanted to look at, make sure that the controller worked. I did my due diligence, damn it. I promise you it is starting. There it is. Okay, controller's working. Oh, enter my game. Faster. I am impatient. I was gonna play around with a new chat program today too. Oh right, I want to like hide my taskbar because it's sneaking a few pixels from the bottom. We can't have that. Trumpet. Trumpet is such a good sound. A trumpet. You can see it. I'm continuing. I'm unloading. See, loading the game logic. That's the Warhammer logic. Like orc logic. Okay, cool. So here, armoring hall. There we go. Moving around. Open that up. It's all this new stuff, right? That's all new stuff. So this is the bulwark. I like the plasma pistol and the power sword. We're going to take a look at the heavy. So I also have no idea how these perks. Why have I never bought this? I wonder if that got refunded because a lot of these have changed too. A lot of reworks happened too, right? So it looks like maybe those are all refunded, except of course I have my requisition, the currency over here at 2,000, which I believe is still a cap. But that's fine. What is this? Auxiliary ammunition. When your primary weapon is out of ammo, killing 7 enemies in rapid succession restores ammo reserves by 20%. That's when I'm out of ammo. That's too late to care. Killing 7 enemies restores 1 armor segment. That's cool. 5 or more enemies with 1 shot from a multi-melta restores ammo. That's only good if you play the multi-melta, obviously, and I do not. I like the heavy bolt gun. At least I did. Who knows what it's like now. While in heavy stands, dealing damage restores 15% more contested health. This is like the tanking stat for the heavy. When your armor runs out and your back is to a wall, you just pound things to death. And you can't lose control upon heavy hits, so you can just keep shooting and shooting and shooting. You eventually run out of ammo or your weapon overheats, but you won't be interrupted by things like being knocked out of your stance, right? Or losing your health, because you can always make it back. Whenever you get hit, that red bar turns white for a few moments, and you can shoot things and do damage to earn that back. That's called contested health. It disappears after a while; it sort of drains away, but it is a strong mechanic of the game. Thermal boost. But a ranged weapon is 50% over. Oh, you can shoot more melee damage for a class that's strictly not melee. They really, I remember Saber trying to like really say, hey, we want your perks to shore up your weaknesses. I'm like, well, it's not a weakness if it doesn't exist at all, and that's my opinion. Power overwhelming. When Iron Halo is active, all squad members within 10 meters deal 10% more range damage. Nice, that's cool. That's good. If I remember correctly, that'll fit into one of my later strategies. Switching weapons, your secondary weapon does 20% more damage. This is good if you want to use the plasma pistol a lot more. Reviving a squad member restores them to full health. That is great for the team. That's okay for the team. That's okay for the team. But really, this bottom one, unless something in the meta has changed, this is just fantastic. Everyone holds on to their stim packs for after they go down. When you get revived, you get revived to full health, and you have a mortal wound. Well, you can use that stim pack to remove that mortal wound. As when you go down subsequent times with a mortal wound, you have to go down for the duration of a timer. Your friends can't pick you back up again. It's great when your teammate knows how to play with this. Not so much if they're ignoring it. Iron Halo expends its energy when armor segment is restored for all squad members. I like that, yeah, because your Iron Halo is going to expire a lot. Killing 7 enemies in rapid succession restores equipment charge. That's good for if you like grenades. After Iron Halo deactivates, you take 20% less health damage for 10 seconds. That's good, like sustained damage reduction, which isn't bad. Iron Halo's durability increases by 20%. Okay, so it'll last longer. Kind of counteracts a little bit with this one, but it's okay. It never lasts that long. This one would suit the yeah, this one is like it recharges faster, so it restores quicker. Its durability is reduced by 25%, so you have less sustain. So, but then it'll break, and then that'll trigger this. Although this one specifically says when it expends all its energy. So, yeah, I guess I'm a little confused on that. So I know this has a health limit, and I don't know if that's also tied into if it breaks, is that also expended all energy? Yeah, I don't know. It loses energy 20% more slowly, so I don't want that one. When Iron Halo's in cooldown, range damage increases by 15%. So what I want to do, this works in conjunction with this one, right? So when I turn the Iron Halo on, I get 10% more damage. When I'm waiting for it to cool down, I get 15% more damage. So that's cool. And then this guy over here. Okay, 20 meters is better. This used to say 100, but was actually only 10. That was kind of really bad. But this helps. 20 meters, I think, is a lot better. Damage over time to all enemies within 5 meters. Oh, you know what? This will let me pop things on the ground that take 1 hit point. I remember that. I want to do that now. Both use squad incapacity. Yeah, okay, don't get. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna reset my perks just yet. I want to enjoy them a little bit longer. Bulwark. So, my favorite class of all time. I think a lot of people love this class. It's hard to play it sometimes. Intimidating, or yeah, this parry thing. They had to put a cooldown on it. When you parry something, and you parry a lot with this class, even though it's the hardest class to parry with, you do damage around you, and it was a ton of damage, and you could just do it like without end. You just destroy things. So that 5-second cooldown is not out of place. When you block, I hope this works, because it works sometimes, it didn't work other times. I love this. I love to block. I love to block ranged attacks, and doing damage whilst blocking just like really capitalizes on the whole, like, you are a bulwark, you stand your ground. Non-finished gun strikes restore 1 armor. Yeah, that helps you sustain your armor. Contested health fades 50% more slowly for all squad members. This I think is the best one for this class. That contested health is more easily regained in that case. So from extremists. So this is really good in lethal and higher, because you get a lot of extremist enemies. Terminus is kind of what you get, like 1 per map. Extremists, when you get to lethal, they start spawning in pairs. And what's the one above that? Like Absolute or something? They start spawning in triples. So tons of advantages to be taken care of here. There are other perks from other classes that'll give you a 20% health boost too. This is too slow. Too slow. Every 30 seconds, 1 armor segment? No, it's like every 25 seconds you get them all back anyways. That's kind of, I thought they would change that by now. Unless something else has changed. You see, the banner deals damage over time. So this is all banner mechanics. This is, okay, so shield bash knocks enemies back and makes them lose control for a longer period of time. Good. This is my crowd control. Invigorating icon. Okay, so this used to be OP. So OP, in fact, that it was an auto pick over these two, but then it changed. The banner is activated. All squad members regain maximum contested health, but it recharges 50% slower. Oh, the banner, so the perk recharges 50% slower. So that's okay. I think I was dropping this like 4 times a map, so this would be 2 times a map or something. Probably faster. All squad members within the banner's area take 20% less damage, and the banner lasts 20% longer. That's interesting. Yeah, that's really interesting. Sometimes you are just holding the ground, right? Instead of moving so much. Shield Bash deals 200% more damage. Shield Rush deals 100% more damage. And Thunder Hammer Pommel Smashes, because you get Thunder Hammer on Bulwark now, right? Deals 100% more damage and deals area of effect damage within a 7-meter radius. I guess they've really upped the Pommel Smash. The Pommel Smash was like the Warhammer's worst move. It was good for like knocking something off of its feet, kind of off balancing it to take it out. But it did like 40% damage. It was kind of meh. It was tactical, not damagical. That's a new word. When Banner is activated, it revives incapacitated squad members within its area of effect. Maybe if I, instead of this, maybe if I pair this with this, right? You revive your squad member, they stand up, and then they get like 20% less damage, and the banner lasts a long time, allowing them to recover or regain their feet. That's an idea I might explore. Because, yeah, I don't know if Invigorating Icon is still an auto pick. I think the whole they wanted it to not be, right? And the reality is, when we start getting these prestige levels, it's going to be a rare moment when I get back to this until I have leveled up like another 75 levels. Merciless Resolve. After Shield Bash, Shield Rush, or Thunder Hammer Pummel Smash, melee damage increases by 15%. You do not lose control while taking heavy hits, and you cannot be knocked back for 10 seconds. This stacks with, where's the other shield one? Was it this one? Yeah, this one, I think. Oh, no, not this one. It was, what's that? That's Forward Momentum, Shield Bash, and all that kind of jazz. Melee, yeah. So you do a Shield Bash, and you get increased 30% melee damage. Couple it with this one. And whenever you do that, then you get like 15% damage, and you cannot be knocked back from heavy hits and stuff. I don't care too much about that, because this Armored Advance, if I have any armor remaining, and you remember I have the armor perk with, so any kind of gun strike will restore an armor segment, prevents me from losing control, which means I can almost always respond to attacks. Instantly incapacitates a Majoris or Extremis level enemy. Wasted on Majoris. This kind of thing is. I really think so. I think if there's an Extremis on the field, this should reset and it shouldn't affect Majoris. Or there should be a cooldown for Majoris and a cooldown for Extremis. They should be 2 separate cooldowns, perhaps. When your armor is fully depleted, reserve shock grenades automatically detonates at your position. Oh yeah, that's part of the shock strategy. There's a lot of good strategies for Bulwark, I think. I'm happy with that. Now, Bulwark and Heavy will be my go-tos. What's this? Heavy Bolter and Plasma? Yeah. Are we all perked out? I know they reset a lot of the perks. So, here we're going to go with this. What is the strategy here? Oh, who cares? I'm just going to play it if it comes up. Power Sword is perked. Okay, this is like a lot of rapid fire. A lot of light attacks. And Warhammer is all perked out. Okay, if I go Combat Knife, Carbine. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button here. Here you go. Heavy Bolt Pistol, Chain Sword, and Power Fist. The last time I played, I never played the Power Fist recently, but I do know that it's a ranged freaking weapon right now. Or it was. But really what I want to play is the tactical. Let's take a look at the tactical. Looks like, quite a few things were, those things were redone. Okay, so let's take a look. What do we got here? Bolt weapons penetrate one more enemy. Cool, so I want to be using a bolt weapon, which is awesome. I love the bolt weapons on these guys. After switching weapons, your secondary weapon does 25% more damage. The effect lasts until reloading and switching back to your primary weapon. Cool. So, yeah, every time I go to use my secondary, it's going to be more effective. I love that. Killing a majority level enemy or higher restores your primary weapon's ammo by 1 magazine. Cannot exceed maximum ammo capacity. The cooldown is 30 seconds. Great. This is infinite ammo for tactical. I remember that being so powerful. All the spare ammo boxes in the field, like, go to the heavy, the sniper, and the tactical. It's just like, yeah, you don't need it. All squad members restore 30% more contested health from ranged weapons. That's really cool. Damage is okay. That's circumstantial. I guess if you're with a ranger, sorry, a sniper and a heavy, this becomes powerful, more powerful. But really, I wouldn't take it. Yeah, that's the grenade strat. What is this? What do I have here? Priority turning. The mark from Auspex scan lasts 8 seconds longer, but Auspex scan ignores Minoris level enemies. Okay, sure. We don't need the damage bonus of Minoris normally. Perfectly timed parry or block gives the parried enemy the mark from the Auspex scan. Great, that gives me the bonus on anything that I'm fighting in close quarters. Marked enemies by the Auspex scan take an additional 75% damage, but the mark's duration is reduced by 4 seconds. Cool, so this one increases it. This one reduces it. So what does this say? It goes, scan lasts 8 seconds longer, basically, so that's 16 seconds. And this brings it down by 4. So that's like 12 seconds. So it's still increased duration and I get all that extra damage. So what do we have here? The headshot will instantly kill a majorist or extremist level enemy marked by Auspex scan. Okay. Cool. Crazy cool now. What's this one? A melee finisher additionally deals significant area of effect damage in a 10-meter radius. 90-second cooldown. Enemies marked by Auspex scan cannot call for reinforcement and automatically explode upon attempting to do so. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, screw it. Let's go for that one. If we end up doing that, that would be amazing. Funsies. Okay, cool. Those are the 3 classes I'll play. Bulwark, Heavy, and Tactical. I remember enjoying those. So, oh, yeah, there's a thing back here, right? There is, I think, like, goals, extra objectives, and stuff. Did you buy from back here? No, maybe? Or deals? Okay, right, and you... Have I, like, achieved a bunch of stuff while I wasn't playing? So have I just unlocked this? Yeah, I think I've already unlocked those. So, Titus' story. I missed something here. Kill enemies using Righteous Fury. Oh, I need a few more. Okay, that's interesting. We should do the campaign at some point, maybe. Okay, so it looks like I don't play Eternal Wars the PvP. I'm not really actually interested in that at all. Extremis and Terminus targets. Siege. Okay. We have your research center. Yeah, there's a new thing. Just like down here. Words? Like, but what's new? What's new, bro? Why do I just collect that? Okay, I think I just blew 300 research points. Or requisition. That's a total waste. I'm at the cap. What do you want from me? What was this? What was the purple stuff again? What's this? Data slates. Oh yeah, you picked these up from the campaign. I think I have all of them. Yeah, I went through and grabbed all of them. Cool. I did a lot of this game. I don't normally do this much in a game. I completed a lot of things in this game. I think you talked to one of the fellows here. Is it you? No, it's not you. It must be you. Yeah. Refine and redeem. So, like, there's some stuff in here I do not recognize. Army datas. Yeah, okay, so army datas. I have 18 Artificer and 3 relic. And no green ones, which are master, yes, over there. So requisition buy. Oh, you can buy a requisition for your datas, for your datatas, and I guess you can get heroic weapons for triangles, whatever triangles are. Well, this must be like the skins and stuff. I bet you the triangles are like a premium currency or some crap. Is this Iron Halo for? It doesn't say what it's for. So, okay, I'm not gonna buy it if I don't know what it's for. Maybe I'll buy it later. Come on, little icon. Let's go. It's so slow in this game. Okay, so that's just gonna go through here. That's everything, and this is gonna be like just requisition and army data. This is heroic weapons. Tech priest. You can use an alternative Melta firing mode. Access through augmented vision scope. Oh, there are thingies in here. This is like a power gladius. After a perfect dodge, the next light strike deals 75% more damage. Stacked up to 3 times. What's this? A Xenophase. Power wake waves are wider and deal 20% more damage? Damn. I want me one of those. I don't really use the plasmas. Increase fire rate instead of charge shots. A poor fire shield? I don't know what that does, but I assume it's something. You can chain punch heavy attacks into shoulder bash. Oh, cool. What does this do? I think this is just decorations at this point, I think. Right, awesome. That's interesting. We'll go there. Let's go, like, hop into a game with bots and just get used to the combat again. It has been a hot minute. Okay, here. I don't know why I'm walking still. Here's the new siege mode. So PvE, campaign, and PvP. Siege mode, normal and hard. I'll have to do this at some point, right? Get my butt settled in my chair better. I'll have to do these because they were the cool thing when they came out. They were the hot people. We waited a year for that stuff, right? Mode. So private mode on. Bots on, because I'm not that cool. First get the rust. Yeah, first get the rust off. Well, that's another. Oh, that's the vortex. That's the obelisk. That's exfiltration. Discovery army, and then vortex. These are new. These are 2 new maps, right? Because I think I guess there was only 8 before. Yeah. Let's change threat level. Ruthless, lethal, and absolute right. Let's just do. This is just getting the rust off. Exactly. So minimal. I'm not even going to bother other people playing with me at the same time here. Did I miss something? No, got that, and here we go. Actually, I have to click on the map. Makes sense. There we go. Let's go kill some bugs. Which says achievement. Yeah. Thank you, Twitch. This is the song we sing as brothers. The doo-doo song. This would be an awkward ride. 2 Ultramarines and a Black Templar who's cooler than they are.
Your mission is to use the stored promethium in the refinery
Alright, I should be able to... Oh, I can pause? How do I... Hey, B is skip. Okay. I can pause. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Okay. Alright. Let's go here. Okay. Right, so if I attack, let go, let the shield do, let the sword glow. That's the extra one there, yeah. Okay. Okay, pushing down the stick is execute. Nice. Okay, that was... Nice. Okay, the right trigger does that, the right stick is execute, and the left button is parry. Oop, that's a dodge. That's a parry. Nice. And that's a gut. A gut. A bunch of guts all over the frickin' floor. Yeah. Take that. Shoot me. I dare you. God, this game was better when I had it across the entire 49 inches on my screen. Did I see anything? No. Alright. I'm sorry. This is going so well because they're so easy. There's no way I should be killing things this hard. Ah, get out of there. Out of that damn poison. Screw the poison. What you do with the size. What you do with your sword. Heal the warriors, and the Minoris, the Munisha, if you will fade, will become confused. Do I have... There's a gene seed here normally. Already chewing my tongue. This might not be a good night for my tongue. Ooh, good spore mines. Just what I wanted. No, I parried that. Totally on time. Okay, nice. Spore mines piss me off so much. I still think they're the worst. I wonder if they're still like obnoxiously bad though. It used to be like a little overtuned. Where are you shooting at? What am I missing? Yeah, it's just killing us. Good boy. Okay, we don't need to go down there. Hang on. Was there a... Thought I saw something shimmer across the screen. Smash. Because I'm playing minimal, there are no terminus level monsters here. So we've already gone through 2 places where they used to spawn, and I assume they still do. This is relic weapon power on minimal. It is kind of ridiculous. We are taking no accolades from this battle. Yeah, that was timed. Holy crap. Oops. Supposed to dodge that. I think I did dodge that. Like, that was on purpose. Absolutely on purpose, right? Oh, that guy in front of me confused me. So, this is the stim. This is an ammo cache. Totally needed that. Come on, you bugger. I know there's one up there. Yeah, who cares? Moving on. There are funner things to kill. Power axe. I've seen some of the power axe's moves. They're pretty cool. Aha, Lictor. You messed with the wrong brother. It never gets old. You shoot. I think you killed them. Targets detected. Excellent. Alright. We're gonna go save the Militarum boys. Oh. Kinda empty. That's unfortunate. Look, another stim. Grenades. Just get moving. He threw a grenade up there. Nice. Alright. We gotta search these bodies for code that we definitely should have probably had a backup for somewhere else. Right? That's what I would have done, but I'm in IT. Guess I just don't understand the ins and outs of the war, the battlefield. This one.
Only orders on this officer.
Only got orders, probably to die. Okay, uh-oh. Oh, that's a dodge. That's not a dodge. We still don't have the codes? Do we have the codes? Aha! From behind. Okay, let's launch a grenade. That was the sound of spore mine. There, enough of that crap. Dodge. Dabby. I'm getting really kind of careless. Nice. Really would like to be at the point where I don't lose any armor in minimal. Okay, so we still have to... Sometimes there's an army data over here. And a reliquary over there, a guardian reliquary. Okay, it looks like we got the troops.
Captain, the demolition codes are secure. Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
Yeah, haha, fuck you. Where was that damn shotgunners? They were there. Let's go take care of it. Now, in Ruthless, I probably would have had to respect this guy's fire a lot more. Makes it kind of hard. Let's go the long way. Oh, that's... I've never done that move before. That must be the shield rush. What the hell? Okay, what was that? Shield up, running. Okay, no, that wasn't it. Okay, that's a parry. So that's shield up. That's shield bash. Do I need to get going? Let's go straight line. Yeah, okay. I'm assuming I'm paused. I don't care. I want to shield rush while holding left. So hold left button down, then right button. But that's the same for both. Bash, shield rush. Right? That's. Oh, it's hold it down is the difference. Okay. So, yeah, okay. Whoa, nice. So that's the bass. Right, and this is... Okay, no. Do I have... Oh, bro. That is pretty badass. So that, and then tap is just that. That had some distance too, right? Look at that. I'm starting to wonder if like shield bash strategies are better. Okay. The notice here, like the mushrooms up there, they grew. That's because this is the next level. To like play with the shield bash, can I wonder if that there's like an initial discharge in there, right? I go up here. Maybe it's more like a rangefinder than anything. There's some bad guys down here. Man, these bots just clean up. Oh, they're over there. That's right. Well, left, right. Take the path of your resistance. Okay. No, don't shoot them. Okay, cool. So I can at least change the angle of my attack. Go around here. That person over there is calling. It's too late. I can't do anything about that. And that's the consequence. And that's a grenade consequence. Nice. Gotta be careful. That one might recover at this point. At this rate, yeah. But not that much. Minimal. It's still minimal. Oh, I love the shield mechanic. Literally, I could just spam that stupid button. Things just happen. Are you still... Oh, you're coming from this side. Okay. Okay, so I'm poisoned. The worst part here is that it's kind of blinding. It'd be nice if it went away. And I guess that's like, you can't really block. So sometimes there's a gene seed there. I'm trying to do this whole time. Should just utilize that for my crowd control. Ooh, hello. those whip guys, you gotta dodge the first one, and then they do 2 more attacks. That, at least you get some decent warning. Oh Jesus, they're everywhere! Get away from me! Oh, they're so much easier to see though. Holy cow! Alright, now I'm kind of doomed. Execution. Got hot. Thing up here, right? Okay, cool.
The Canadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility?
Can't leave them behind, right?
We're making good time. We're going to need.
Nice. There's an extremist around. Crap. It's his own throat.
What's for such an onslaught?
Nice. Oh, cool. The execution in just in time. Man, and lethal? Or I think ruthless? I think lethal. Those things take seven fully charged plasma shots.
Fresh magazine in.
What a pain. That's like most of your weapons ammo reserve. Yay. And we replenish Neovolkite? No, this. Get in here. Oh no, I might need to recover. Now there's normally a pile of equipment here.
Let us finish what the Cadians started. Use the cords to prime the bomb. Finish its deployment to recruit Promethean well. Cautious. If you know what is good for you.
I don't know why I'm going over here. This is a habit. So over in this direction, there's a location for an armory data. It sits right between these crates in that spot there. Some crates there, and a stim there. There's so many stims on minimal. It's insane. Go through here. There is sometimes a relic data back here, or is it the gene seed back here sometimes too? Like, not today. Not today. Go over here. Do have a little time. Yeah. Executions make you safe. Be violent. Okay, there is sometimes the gene seed is over here, but not today. I wonder if they moved them. That would be pretty cool if they moved them and you didn't automatically know where everything was anymore. Be nice if I could jump down there, but you cannot. And there's, yeah, there we go. A guardian relic here. It pays to look. Yeah. Just go flying, son. All right, we're gonna start this event. I have to defend those 4 locations I just walked past.
Changing magazine.
Okay, that was doesn't look like multiple. It is not. Oh, I do need the grenades though. There we go. Yes. Alright, there's going to be a drop pod come down here 9 times out of 10. Sometimes there's an explosive bottle here, but not today, I guess. Do this today. Yeah, we are. So, generator 1, he just announced it. So, 2 is over here, 1's down below. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to get them off the generator. Which can be a little difficult. So you only have so much time, and literally everything's attacking you at the same time. So see, there's still at least one on there because that generator health bar at the top right is still going. Okay, we've saved it. Yeah. There we go. I'm not getting those perfect dodges in, it seems, but yeah. Keep it with that. Generator 3. Yeah, shoot it. Jesus Christ. So up over here. Invade infestation. Makes sense. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Seriously? Nobody asked you to shoot me. Uh-oh. Yeah, so I screwed that up so badly. The bots actually got it. Oh, that's right. That thing trails poison. That's where this came from. Is that? No, okay. That's how bad my vision is. I really don't want power mode. We are waiting, by the way, for the thing to go down there. It was hanging up there beforehand. But now it's been deployed. We can basically stock up, and if we need healing, we can. Oh, can I? There we go. I had some damage, I guess. Okay, let's go, boys. Nothing here for us. Well, I mean, there's crates and stuff and boxes, but whoever gets damaged at this level, couldn't be me. Yeah, I'll take that. Surprised you don't get 2 of those in minimal. I thought you got 2. Every time the armor stuff comes up. Keep my business. Hello, brother. Content ship. You sound like a streamer's dream. And yes, for the Emperor. Thank you for joining. We are shaking off the rust, as it were. This is the training cages. These are my servitor drones. I've dressed them up like bugs and filthy Xenos. How far through the game are you, Content? I'd never go this way. I don't like going that way. I have all the stuff that comes from up there. There are things to kill down here. To these, maybe I shouldn't be using bots anymore. Hey, look, the army data that I don't need. I guess you can sell it for requisition now. Blood for freedom. Wait a minute. For freedom, right? Let's be clear.
On my honor, I will ensure your mission is a success. I will hold you to that.
Discovered the new shield mechanic. I am amused. I don't know how new it really is. It's new to me. Oops, that didn't work. Alright, there we go. Oops, I think I attacked my brother. Nice. Yes. They're all training dummies that need to be slaughtered for reasons. Very good reasons. Oh, we forgot some. Oh, it's been too long since I played this game. There's a lot of joy to be had by taking relic weapons through minimal difficulty. Abandon this suit.
Cannot even compute their numbers.
Can't even compute their numbers because there's many. The Auspex must count them one by one, or else.
At my location.
I can remember the first time I played this mission on, well, must have been obviously not minimal. I was just about done. I was finished. I was really struggling, and I was running across here to get to the escape, and a Carnifex fucking spawned underneath two zoanthropes. You've leveled up the axe. I'm looking forward to playing with the axe. The axe looks like a ton of fun. Quite brutal. Alright, which side? It's this side. That's probably too late to go to the gas thing. I forgot about the gas thing. It's that early for me. This is my first game back since before Hoard. I can't one of you explode the damn Promethium. Yeah, this will be one of those things where I pay for this. Yeah, take that. Can't do that in Ruthless. I love the sweep of the sword. It's so slick. It feels weird using it. Is it like the power sword, or is it more like more functional, like maybe the chain sword? The only video I saw made it look a little, you have to be up here, right? A little, I think it paced a little bit like the power sword looked like. Normally the next waves were up here, or back here. I'm hearing them. Okay, they're down here. Okay, cool. I guess I could drop a grenade down there. Yes, little bits of armor everywhere. Fuck you. Haha. I'm going to do a little bit more sweepy. Oh, were you jumping on my back? I guess that was the mistake. Knife movement into power. Oh, okay. Kind of unexpected, really. There we go. Is there there's an explodey thing down there normally? It's not really worth it in the end. Well, the swarm is almost fully committed, so basically, they're almost dead. Oh, I hate you. Just why I'm really glad I have a relic weapon to take your ass out. Sure, you're dead though. Okay, good. You're to detonate, but do I have to detonate? I mean, I guess there's a timed component here. You can actually lose by not detonating. Aha, from behind, sneaky bugger. You know, if you were healing players, I'd probably care a little bit more about this part. You can join in on the slaughter. I'm gonna play around a little bit more on my own for the moment. I think. But yeah, I guess if you want to. I'm not on voice chat or anything, so yeah, rusty old man territory. I'm gonna go. I think what I'll do is I'll go up a level per game type of thing, and we'll see how far we get with that. So if you don't mind doing sort of easier content at the same time, I do want to start playing around with the axe, though. What class do you like to play? I mean, I'm pretty sure I had mastery of that sword already. You're on Bulwark? Oh, brother. I see. What other class do you like to play? No, I had all the perks here. Like... Okay. Vanguard's cool. Yeah, we can hop in on Vanguard if you like. I think I want to play Bulwark. And it's my stream, and I get to finally make that call. You know, it's never been my stream before. Alright, launch bay. Alright, how... There's a code somewhere, right? I think there's a code somewhere. I have done this in a while. Nope, that's not it. Is there a code to join? I don't actually know. Here you go. My invite code. I think that'll work for you. I've never done it this way before. Normally I've had friends on Steam. Yeah, it's been a long time, and also never done it like this before, so let me know when you got that. You're somebody. Alright, cool. Gee, I wonder if that is you. Content. It might be your name. Oh, anyway. Okay, I am orc, and then I'm gonna load up this. I'll make this one axe. I'm gonna go here. The pistol can come back to. I really like the plasma pistol. The axe. I guess, yeah. Obviously, I have. Can I do any kind of? No, I need to start using it. Hell yeah! But I get a perk. What do we got here? Melee attack speed. Or melee damage. Well, I guess a damage. A damage? Cool. Oh, that must be the perk level. That number 4. That's cool. Let's see. Do we have... There's no guidance on the axe at this screen yet? Okay, that's not totally unexpected. What about... No, I can't do that. Alright, go to the launch bay. And do that when we're in the field, I guess. Alright, we're going to change up to average. So we start using... decapitation. Yes. What's the... Oh, I do like the Fall of Atreus. Not Reliquary. Ballistic Engine. Oh, Ballistic Engine, I think, is probably one of my favorite ones. Yeah, let's do Ballistic Engine. Okay, when you're ready, content. You're literally already here. Good work. Oh, God, I missed it. Damn it. It's pretty fast. I remember this game being very hit or miss when it came to loading missions, especially with other players. Is that White Scar stuff? That looks really cool. I am for the slaughter. We can't do the social things that Space Marine brothers do all the time while we're in the ship. The trip is boring, like any other era. Blood for freedom. That's a very suspicious. I'm not familiar with the White Scar culture. Wait, which one? Which one is it? All right, go this way. Where's the? Yeah, whatever. Let's go kill things. All right, I'm gonna light combo, a whirl slash. We hold the button down for the whirl slash. The chain whirl slash, we keep doing it. And overhead strike while evading or sprinting. Stance after a perfect parry. While in power stance. Okay. Sorry, practicing. Interesting. Okay. It seems pretty simple. Oh, the handshake. The handshake. Fuck yeah. Where'd it go? I don't know where it is. Okay, that's orders. That's I'm killing somebody. I don't have it. Where is it? Oh, this is my shield.
It shall be done.
Oh, this one.
For the Emperor!
Right, and then, okay, handshake is this one. Cool.
Brace for another storm!
All right. There's too many tab buttons here. Someone shake my fucking hand. There we go. And we have an assault mech. Cool. Awesome. Let's go kill shit. Get in there. All right, cool. Pushing forward. Nice. Yep, chewing my tongue again. What the hell is this? Shooting. Oh. I took the stim. All right, let's go. Let's push forward. Is there still cool targets back there? All right, so I'm accustomed to going this way, I think. Oh no, it's further up here where that matters, right? I went too far. I'm saving the assault there. Okay, which the assault player would go to the other person. Do you have any more blood to spare? I'm full armor. Even with the light weapon. Fuck yeah. Get me in this gore.
This galaxy's not yours.
I keep thinking this assault bot's gonna do some damage. I guess I haven't learned that lesson yet. XX. The axe does not seem to be a very complex weapon.
Thank the throne for this sturdy shelter.
I mean, so stands after perfect parry. I don't understand how that works with everything. Maybe I can get a perfect parry in and find out. When did you get so far? Nicely dice. So much weaker than other tier weapons, as one might assume. This is Happy Day of Death and Blood and War and Destruction. This is my Hammer song. Oh, that ruined my parry. Fucking assault bot. You know what I haven't done a single time? I haven't dropped my banner. I completely forgot about my banner. I don't have invigorating icon anymore. I think I ditched that. I gotta remember to drop the stupid thing though. Do you have a... You should pick up the stim pack up the front content. Fuck, I screwed that up so much. Here we go. Got you, finally. Nice. Alright, finally got this too. Alright, there we go. Okay, got some armor back. Oh, there's an armor boost here too. One job? What do you mean? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Like lesson 1 with the warriors, don't get caught between them. And then all of a sudden I had 5. Oh, one of these two hickers.
I thank this machine spirit. Good. Escort the payload to the train. Brother, the blueprint stated
No annoyance. Nice. Good shit. I guess I'll stop playing around. Here we go. You know what it is? This must be like a balanced weapon, right? This like pathetic starter axe. This is a standard power axe. If that's like the idea of a power weapon being standard is just kind of bizarre. Those be easy. Yay, whirlwind! I run past all the fighting. It gets confusing sometimes. Okay. Care about that direction. Care about this direction. Good old sandstorms. Right, this is the one where we want to walk up the right-hand side. Alright, you know, a terminus will spawn on this map. So that's something to something to keep in mind. Holy crap, am I gonna go for a fencing axe whenever I can get one. Zoom, zoom. Nice. Decapitation. Ooh. Can't believe I needed to heal. That's how bad I am. Also, the weapon sucks. Well, right now it sucks. Did we get the thingy over here? Or did not get the thingy over here? Patience. Yeah, that's right. Kill the things, and the things they will die. Nice. Guardian Relic. That's so the noob can survive. It's awfully empty up here.
Terminal transcends to become the barrel of a bolter.
I would like to fight the Carnifex if possible, rather than the Nearthroat.
Obstruction detected. Removal is required
right.
to commence.
Training this up. You know what? You can train multiple shock grenades. Tempting. Yeah, sure. I only have one frag anyways. See, these are, that's how the missile is being transported along the rails. People power, yeah. Yeah. Finally. Okay, nothing back here. Mash. Right. Buttons are one at a time. One at a time. Slow and steady. Okay, let's go take care of the ranged content over here. That's forever. I'm so happy. Just hurry up. Good. Awesome. Zoanthropes. Oh, good. A neuro throw. What the fuck is it? Literally, where the hell is it? Is it over by you? It typically comes from the left there, right? Must be here. Holy crap. Oh, nice. That's right. You can do that up in the air now. Same old. That's psychic power. I'm getting a brain jump. Oh, nice. I finished an ordeal. That's cool. Oh, hey. There was a reliquary there. It suddenly went through the ground. I hadn't seen that bug until then. Little buggy.
3639 loading complete. Manifest updated.
Dodge. Nope. Fuck you, dodge. I do like the heavy attack from the axe. Seems like it's a nice AoE heavy attack. It's easily accessible from every context. It's pretty cool. Yes. Fuck your brood. I mean that in the nicest possible way. So tempted to go back to the sword. I think I probably will go back to the sword, but I will max this out. Are you happy, content? Is there a sufficient amount of blood being shed up there? I will assume the answer is yes.
Muster at my location. There is no going back, brothers. For the Emperor, I crave a bloodbath or a blood shower.
Blood shower. Behind me. All right, now we have the mechanic of running trains over people. Yay, poison! Fuck poison! Feel free to start that when you like. Nice, perfect dodge. I don't do dodges very well, so that's an achievement. Which side are we on? This side? Oh, right, no, the other side of the platform first. That's right. Deal with the swarms coming from this direction. Looks like it's on the left. And you're going to launch the train, because they're going to try and attack the train from this side. There are missiles over there. Nice. Nice. Best train schedule ever. Interesting. 25%, baby. Let's get some ammo. And I guess some shock grenades. Really? Already 50%? Amazing. I guess it is only average. Is it this side or the other side? I think it's this side. Yeah, it's this side. I'll go hit the thing.
Whatever prayers will restart the charging
Alright, this is hold your ground. Which is hard to do when your character likes to jumpy jump. Come on, I dare you shoot. Come closer and shoot.
Swapping mag
Yeah, I find this amusing. I'm just gonna stand here and let them shoot me. Ah, content. You're killing the poor deers. All they were doing was being filthy. Blender mode. Other side. Oh. The assault bot's gonna die. Well, no, the bots don't die, but, you know, there's a bunch of them coming from over there. I am trying to stay in the square. %. Hello. Nice. Ah, fuck you. No summoning shit for you, brother. And by brother, I meant filthy Xenos. Oh god, that was a slip of the tongue. That's totally not a Freudian slip. You're not allowed to call me on that. It's not what the Emperor would want. Hit the button. No, there's no heresy here. We don't talk about this. We talk about this or you don't make it back in the Thunderhawk.
Brace the shockwave.
No. I refuse. I said nothing. You can't prove it. There's no video evidence. Anyways, probably. Oh wow, look, one follower away from affiliate. That's amazing. And amazingly unexpected. Blood for freedom. Don't tell the Emperor. Well, I mean, you can, I dare you, right? I dare you. I hear those who gain an audience with the Emperor don't come out so well these days. He sits on there, and what is it? I think some of the custodies can manage it. I think a Primarch or two can handle it. But yeah, no one really comes back from a conversation with the Emperor. Have faith, brother. Oh, yeah. There's that. Oh, I saw that in the Discord. That their brothers shaking hands. They're just the wrong color. That's all. Just you to tell on you? No. Look, the Emperor knows where my heart is. But maybe for good measure, I should just cut out my tongue. Just to be on the safe side. Mastery reach. Can the heavy class, they can't do melee, right? No one's given heavy a melee weapon yet. So I can't train the power axe on the heavy class, can I? Just chew it off? I'm pretty sure it would grow back. Nova Cannon warhead delivered. Oh, nice. I love Nova Cannons. Arming Hall. I did. I just had a bit of hydration. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. I still don't get a weapon here. So I can't, unfortunately, train the axe on heavy, which is like my second favorite weapon. Can I do it on tactical? No, I can't. All right, I'm going to retain the bulwark, I think, for now. Otherwise, I would jump out to one of those. Can I? That's like mastery and... Oh, come on. Come on, this... No. I need more. I need more things. Okay, so I need one more... I guess, did we get the relic? I don't think we got the relic. Okay, so I'm going to do one more mission on average, right? And I will pace myself with the mastery of the axe. I think that's fair. But we'll do not Vox Liberatus, we'll do decapitation. How do you feel about decapitation content? Are you comfortable with decapitation? It's pretty classic. Well, because, you know, it's one of the first missions, so it's obviously classic. It kind of has to be. Zoom, zoom. Oh, is he? Oh, content. Thank you for following me. I see that now in my activity feed, which was otherwise hidden because I am very poor at arranging my windows and my boxes. So an hour ago, individual followed me. Suliko, welcome to the stream. Victims and big victims. The Hive Tyrant. First, bring down the bridge. Do you know how much that, like, those statues must cost? I love the reckless abandon, the complete disregard for value in the Warhammer 40k universe. Oh, yeah. Impossible to bridge, radically inefficient way of decorating your bridge. Solid stone, stories high, as large as any skyscraper on Earth. Yeah, just explode it. Just knock it over. It's probably worth it. Hive Tyrant still doesn't die. Oh, that's fine. Didn't work. We have more.
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyrannid's Hive Tyrant is leading a swarm along a corridor toward the astropathic relay. We are inserting you near a bridge.
I think I forget how to skip. Can I skip, please? I don't want to do this. Okay, here we go. Apparently, the game window was not active. Time to kill things. Oh, we have a sniper. Nice. If I remember correctly, snipers and heavies were like the best bots to have. This is my do-do. I don't know why I'm singing do-do-do. It seems radically inappropriate. Ah, fuck you. None of that business. We must kill all the things. All the things. Well, I gotta say, I still don't like spore mines, but I like them more than I used to. I was tackling double negatives there for a second. I was losing.
How is it you always manage to charge in right when I'm throwing a bead? I get a feed directly from your target. I shall have a word with the armory master.
I do love their banter. Anything interesting in here? Oh, melt-a-bomb. Melt-a-bombs are good. Is there more? Is there more? Oh, you're way up there. I went back. Yeah, it looks like you got that. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. That's how you handle spore mines. I missed some.
I think the Xenos hunger for astroparks. Poor bastards.
Holy cow, these guys are active from way over here. That's new. We'll see. No juicy bits. Damn it. Really need. Oh, well, armor data. I don't think I really need it. I don't think anyone needs this stuff at this level. There's a blood shower down here. How delightful. I'm just gonna let him do all the work. Oh, hello. I'll kill you. There we go. How you doing, content? You having a good time up there? I don't know where you are anymore. There's the sniper. Have you moved on now? Oh, you're over there. Okay, cool. I would need to go there. I want to run faster. Gonna run past your left.
I wager I could break your car. That is a confident boast. Not boast, a challenge. I accept. Better I find a weakness to start.
Just got knocked out of that. Grenades be like that. Armor boost back there. Do we have just chittering from behind the walls, perhaps? We haven't had an extremist yet, I don't think. This is gonna get a bomb. Oh, right, it's stuck in altitude, yeah. Alright, we're gonna pick up explosive bits. Get away from me. And we're going to go put the explodey bits onto columns and make the columns go boom. Oh, look, looks like we have our ammo cache is here. Okay. Okay, now we have extremist. Oh, Lichter. Okay. Take it, you need armor. Okay, more explodey bits. Oh, shit. Okay, now we all need armor. Okay, exploded. Explosives! I need the explosives. Charge. Last one over there. We need 5, so we need to go upstairs, downstairs. Looks like it's upstairs possibly. Come on. Oh, nice. Accidental. There we go. That's what I want. That little jiggle. That little jiggly sound. There we go. This one. Yeah. Alright, then we go up or down, up or down. Up it looks like. Cool. Sometimes it's downstairs, sometimes it's upstairs. Nice. Alright, got him. Did him. We need to pick up explosives. Gotta get rid of those thorns. They're poisonous. They slow you down. Everyone hates them. Okay, cool. You got them all. Good work. Let's get going. Ammo. There's a stim down here. Should grab that. It's fine. Sweepy. Sniper's just hanging back way there. That's fine. Snipers are supposed to do that. Come on, Snipper. Let's go, Snipper. You got that. Cool. Let's go. Got a hive tyrant to drop a bridge on. Modern tactics, like postmodern, really, I guess, by about what 38,000 years. Very modern, so modern. Was there like? I do want the relic. Look at this. This is such a habit, right? Just walk along this pathway here. Finding and identifying. There's so many resources in this area. Okay. Here's the ammo box. Trigger this conversation. Go. Taki Taki. That's right. You kneel, human. Put my axe through your skull. Although you're probably a cool guy.
News. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge. All elements needed are prepared.
Is it bridge? What's neither? I don't remember. You have to be up there? Jesus. Is it even possible for us to get up there? That's not... Oh man, I don't like that plan. Good timing though, like that's such a distraction from what we're trying to do here.
The hive tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between you and it. Take it from our position.
Nice, the thick of it. Time to start paying attention to armor and stuff.
You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
Apply more pressure, he says. That's so easy to say from the battle bridge.
Keep your eyes peeled. This Xenos leader beast will be able to reach shortly.
I have heard, if you never trigger the bridge, the swarms just keep coming after you, and you can just. It was like a dirty way to get like an endless horde mode.
Give the hive beast a moment. Detonate the charges
There
now.
he is. It looks smaller. It looks tiny from way back here. How could he possibly, or how could she possibly be of any danger? Hello, photo bomber.
Detonation complete.
There's the stragglers.
Destroyed it.
See, and now we're telling
It is not dead. Our tactics
Vandros that we killed it, and we lied.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind.
I melt a bomb.
Still on the
I just realized that.
Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Message received. Kill the bastard more.
Kill the bastard more.
We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that thing.
Okay, fine. I'll just grab it. Let's go. You're doing the dramatic walk. That's very dramatic of you. Much dramatic. Stubborn bastard is stubborn. Is that the gene seed? That's what I want. There we go. Got the gene seed. I'm probably gonna lose it. Another relic over there. Hello, Gwen. I have a Gwen. She's meowing. She look up to me and she goes, meow, I'm gonna crawl on you. Anyway, so content, I'm gonna have to rely on you. My cat is almost certainly gonna crawl up my butt. And by that I mean my back. They've been fed. That's good. But it's like, I don't think she cares. No, you can shoot me if you want to. I have a shield. Is the power axe a blocking weapon at like standard level? I'm starting to feel like this is not even balanced. And I am not cool enough for blocking weapons.
Off it goes. Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
I hope there is a fencing version. It's gonna make this weapon very hard to level up. Nice. Come execute. Come execute. Contact behind you. Or that one. Two, whatever works. I guess the sniper just killed everything.
What needs grappling?
As long as we have armor. There we go. Death. Show me your innards. That tactical execution of death. So it's a waste of my weapons fire. Hell yeah. Content. Don't people get kicked out of games for walking everywhere? I'm pretty sure I've seen that on Reddit. Like, this bastard kept slow walking, fucking RPers.
Hive tyrant continues to evade. Delassa, you cut out.
I don't care. So you're not spending 5 minutes getting to the next stage, I guess. I've had people like that.
Is that thing leading us into the dead zone?
I remember, like, it must have been a new player or something. Guy was just like, we were done an area. He just wouldn't stop messing about with, like, explosive bottles and stuff. Nice, execute, you bastard. Okay, there's... Oh, crack grenades? Oh, crack grenades are kind of dangerous. I go this way, because we have 2 things to cover. Oh, hello. I have friends. And no loot. I have been ripped off.
If you would only remain static.
All right. Okay. Here's the fun bit. Melta bombs everywhere.
Wait, are you being serious?
No. Simply being polite.
Simply being right. been a long time.
Taking the shot.
Here's ammo. Damn. Ammo is a far corner. Far corner. This should get me my contested health back.
The creature is undergoing some kind of transformation.
Okay, good. That's the stage 2. Dodge. 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 Ammo. Okay, stop looking away. Psychic death. Okay, we're gonna get the spawn next. There's like right on my ass. Excellent. Nice, thank you. You all did the work there, buddy. They help making content. Content you did really well.
Our quarry took us on a merry chase through the dead zone. Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Gillespie?
It's angy. So very angy.
Back to the battle barge, Lieutenant.
Night. Well done, brother. There are to go faster buttons. Content is content overload. I don't know what that means. That's fine. This game's got great music. Just love this music. It's amazing. Apparently logic takes a long time to load. Okay, here we go. Cool stuff. I got all the special kills. I sucked up all the items. Did none of the work. I used to be good at this game. Mastery reached. New rarity available. Awesome. Let's get away from this blocking bullshit. Because that was definitely blocking. I don't care what anyone says. And blocking is wrong. It's morally unethical. Okay. This, and then that's balance, and yay, fencing! What is this? That was fencing? No, that's balance. Okay, so I just really suck at this game. Yeah. Okay, fair. Whatever. It's all good. It's all good, bro. Confidence stance, while in power stance, you do not lose control when taking... I don't even know what this is. After perfect parry, you get into it. The last strike of a light combo deals 25% more damage. Well, you know what? We like damage. Good old damage, I says. Cool. Green swingy knife. Okay, I am going to take a quick break, a little bit of a bio. I'll be back in 2 minutes. And then I plan to play more. Be right back. evacuated. I mean, back from the idle meeting, right? That's right, isn't it? It's an idle meeting now. That's my understanding. That's probably right. That's what the kids do, right? So that's what, so you gotta do it. All right. Okay. We're gonna do more of that. More of that. How far am I on this? I am. All right, because it doesn't flow over. So I gotta do all this. Yeah, let's see how this works. And I'm going to change the perk tree. We do not need invigorating icon. Okay, I did have that on still. Jesus. As the kids say, are you sure that isn't already a quote? Better that revives quad mates. So shield bash deals 200% more damage. Most damage. 70 meter and oh, you know what? I haven't been playing the banner very well. And we haven't really been needing that, but it might be not worse. That might not be the worst idea. Shield bash deals. I'm tempted to do the shield thing again because I'm using shield bash occasionally. No, you know what? I'm going to focus on utilizing the shield more, right? I think that's kind of the better thing to do here. So I'm going to do that. Yeah. Where'd chat go? Did chat die? That's right there. I see it. Yeah, maybe just time. Oh, it cleared because I changed scenes, I think is what happened. Okay. Yeah. Do we still have a content? Content ship. I should really be using my... Oh, apparently I've used some. That's okay, whatever. I need to launch a mission. That's what I need to do. Excellent. The tech priest occupying the Duchess Mechanicus has refused a withdrawal order. Captain Arakan has authorized Magos Galliot to assist in retrieving her. Yeah. That's one of my political opinions. Vortex. Okay. Let's try this one. I want... This is new to me, so I don't know what mechanics are in here. So content, if I'm a little slow, that'll be why. Pure ignorance. All right. I have Gwen sitting on the floor, just looking at me, staring. Yeah, hi, kid. Hi, kitty cat. Keep making squinty eyes. Why aren't you in your basket? That's where you normally have a nap. You really do need a cat cam. Although it wouldn't work this time, because she's not in her bed. Silly kitten, not being where she's supposed to be. There's a gen? Oh, like the gene seed? Oh, that's awesome. That's good. That's cool. It's still only average difficulty, so it shouldn't be too hard. Maybe I'll follow you this time. Although it might be hard, you're still Vanguard, so that's very zippy. I'm tempted to go heavy. Approaching the drop zone.
Multiple summons to withdraw from a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, and we do not know why. Captain Akaran has tasked me to aid in your retrieval of the Magos biologist before the Tyranids completely engulf the mining base, causing unnecessary loss of data.
It makes it take a Thunderhawk to work. Okay, cool.
Conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
Just a nice stroll on a hot desert. Oh, hello. I have not fought this dude yet. Come here, bitch. Let me kill you.
Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a
Oh, we don't fight it here?
tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Trigon here.
Oh.
Close formation.
Here it comes. Hold formation and advance.
Right. Does this thing just like sweep through the ground for now?
Watch for the beast.
Okay, I think the ads are cleared.
This locus gives us a tactical advantage.
Okay, did you move on? I used to be able to see allied names. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, okay, up on the ridge. Cool.
They've not me.
Look up here. You're hopping down into the sand pit. Are we gonna fight the doohickey here? I better reach over here. Okay.
We should make a stand here.
Okay, I went too far. You went up there. Okay. Oh, is this where one of the gene seed locations is? Armor boost up here. Says reach over there, so yeah, gen location, cool. You try, God. I'm gonna go for reach. Seems to be the reasonable thing to do. God, I really want to shoot the thing. Yeah, shoot yourself. Oh, fencing just feels so much better. I get it. People who can handle block and even balance. You guys are cool. Not my skill set. And still going for reach. Let's do it down here, I guess. Sniper. Alright, you're gonna drop down to where I think you are. Oh wow, you're down like 2 levels. Cool. The good thing they put those reach things up here. I don't think anyone would ever find this place. Can you please start dying? Great, there you go. What if the axe is just like super interrupty? Oh, weapons feel a little bit better. A whole lot better when you have a little damage on them, right? Oh, I'm fucking this up.
Ammunition here. That will teach you to sleep on the start. Found enemy supplies.
Oh, excuse me. You missed.
A lift station lies
Yeah,
just
I'm headed that way. I'm headed that way.
considering the Dragon's presence is incidental to our objective. Utilize the lift to re-rack closer to Metrian's keep.
Administering slippers.
Astartes, I have summoned the transport lift at the request of Mayor Scally. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound. Perplexing.
Oh, the sniper fire makes me nervous every time I see it coming across my field.
Easy prey. Swap positions.
It's not the same color as enemy fire, but
Ignore the circles and focus on footholds.
yeah, some intense ones. Okay, I know I'm probably pissing people off by not getting over to the assembled area.
That is the last of those filthy seeds.
Right, let's go. Okay, sniper bot, let's go. I missed 3 times. Bot, get over here. How do you yell at a bot? Get in here. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Now can we go? Oh, holy cow. That's not, it is his fault. Oh, dear Lord. The bot should figure out that we're both on the elevator. He needs to get to the elevator. Second gen location coming up. Cool. First one was in that kind of sand tower.
Ignoel Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste.
Do not disturb the list. It would be a waste.
Use the silence
lift.
to contemplate your
No, no,
futile
no, no.
brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
What a cheerful elevator commentary.
Brilliant. The servers unknown master. I am
Irritant signal silence.
Here?
Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Right. Noted. Thank you very much.
Any suggestion abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists? Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him again. Your brothers think you are the biggest of
Anyone seen a servo skull exhibit such behavior before? The servo skulls are very concerned to the objective.
Servo skull is kind of cheeky. That's a problem. Oh shit, hello.
The fewer cyclists Neutrinos have. Magazine exhaust.
Okay, out of ammo. Would have been nice if the sniper had dealt with the Xenos. And by the Xenos, I mean in particular. Is it fun being up there? Right now.
That silenced the tuning final chitter.
Yeah, see? How cool. How cool is it to have a fencing axe? You know, just sliding along the ground.
Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies.
Saber, the master of high quality animation.
With relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against
Good.
you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull.
That looked like a nice spot, you know, for people who can get up there.
Zero credibility for the mission's sake.
Seems like all the damn zone tropes.
Where the Trigon burrows, the swarm follows.
Does the melta bomb work good on this guy? The Trigon?
Melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation. Find the melter ordnance with dispatch.
Tell me I didn't just fuck that up.
Tyranid highhold
Okay.
vaporized.
Oh, you had to... Okay. I did not understand what was happening there.
Supplement our war gear with melter charges. I have a melter charge. Clear a path. Xenos crawlway, see it shut.
Alright, we got one more. From the looks of it. Looks like there's a melted up here. Okay, where is... Does it show you where to go? I see over there.
Eradicate the vermin from the tunnels.
Nice. Delta bombs are pretty cool. By cool, I mean super hot. That must get pretty tense on higher difficulty levels when you don't know what the hell you're doing. Good stuff coming back here. Hey, Jinseed, why don't you pick that up? That would be great. I'll pick up another Delta bomb. There's lots of them today. Yeah, remember them sometime.
You have fallen, Ignoel, that I must drag you back into the light.
This is Magos Gallia. I hereby order you to turn your weapons
Master
off.
at my location.
Turn your weapons off. No, I refuse.
The truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, hatched into a mindless What reason exists to pull me from recording
Ammo.
biomass coalescence?
8 whole shots, Dave. Ooh, hello.
I pose no threat to Gallia or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
See? She's innocent.
From the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expected to route Xenos to assault your Lucas.
This can improve. I'll get captured over here. Gonna marchy over here.
Get us the way, Xenos. I am within the field. Leaving the disruption ring.
Oh, I didn't see. Didn't realize you could knock down those things. That makes for good sight lines. Okay, that's 1.
Dig in and defend.
And 2 is gonna be.
And install it into the generator. Perhaps we ought to deploy with a technique in the future.
Oh, that voice line. That's so cool. Because we know that we know that's coming, right? We know Tech Marines, I think, are planned at this point.
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good crux. Surrender now, and perhaps
I see, it's down there.
granted. After the mind
So that's a little bit like
You are a redundant functionary.
what's that mission?
Astartes shall die here, alone, in the
Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. Can I fight with this? Yeah, okay. How am I going? I want to go down there somehow. Am I going the wrong way? I think I am. It's just, I mean, like, Bulwark's perfect for this particular step. Just walking around. Okay, all right, putting the stupid thing in. Nice. Power.
waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
What is, oh, I see. There's a sniper over here. Nice. Fuck you. Oh, I knew one. I thought I saw one of those things racing around. Okay, we have one more thing to do. I think, yeah, they're just gonna capture over here again.
Commencing signal severance.
Okay, I don't like snipers who do that. Bots or not. They can just come over here, that's fine.
This console is offline.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See Metrian. The more you thrash, the deeper you set our roots. Already achieving my designs. You are fools.
Retrieve the brain. So this is Futurama now? Okay, last location you said. All right. Yeah, 8 shots recovered. Thank goodness I refilled my. So glad I restocked my ammo. God, you're just funny watching you slide across the ground.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Viridian.
That's right, we are Viridian. I'm coming, I'm coming. Squish, 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 squish. Man, that looked really cool. What is with all this crap in here? Like slow motion blood explosion. God love it. It's like a rule. Pretty gnarly. Okay. Have we gone too far? Is it too late? Just like the game's just not gonna animate your legs. Like you call, like I don't think. All right, cool. Are there only 3 locations? That was 3, right? Or was it like more? I'll never remember. Yeah. Fencing weapons it's the shit. Which means good. Oh, sorry. That's yours. My bad. Finger slipped. Ammo. I need, let's see, I'm down to 124. Now I'm back to 168. Good. There's 4 locations. Okay. I am unlikely to ever remember things.
No turning back now.
Oh, you should definitely get that. Yeah. Okay. Is this the big bite? Drink my water from my glass through my metal straw. Yeah. I'm gonna die probably. Okay, that might be like a double.
Grant this monstrosity no quarter.
Where are his horses? This. I already have one apparently. Tunnels, right.
Filthy xenos aberrations! Purge them all!
Up. Okay, there's ammo here. Crates there. Yay, fun. I'm the popular one. Is this a tunnel? I don't think this is a current tunnel. Oh, shit. Oh, dragged him right past you, my bad. That's awesome, though. I don't mind that fight. It's a little bit of a... It's very similar to the Carnifex, really. With a little bit of tunneling, of course.
And the historical data set she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes only. But rest assured, she is
My headset's about to die, too.
now. You have my gratitude for your efforts, and I shall recommend some honorifics for your service, of course. There is much to pass, much to learn, and much to reminisce about.
Good old reminiscing. That's cool. It's 10 p.m. I'm probably going to wrap it up there for the night. That was a lot of fun. Thank you very much for hopping in, content. You have been quite illuminating. Right, raid. Yeah, we'll do a raid. I'm going to get to the end of this screen eventually. We're going to load our resources, assume some game logic. Oh, really? A heavy on his light? Is his heavy the swirly queen fruit TTV? You've already found me someone to raid? That's amazing. This would be my first ever raid. So, quite exciting. We made good progress today. Mastery reached. Excellent. But we're not going to master the other weapon. We'll use relics to sort of unlock that. Cool. Most excellent. Trigon killed. That's a good thing to have. All right, I'm going to quit this. All right, and organize myself. And we have the very appropriate background music of my Just Talking stream. I'm going to actually swap my headset battery before we do this because it really is dying. All right, here we go. I am now deaf. Not that anyone here is talking. These are hot swappable batteries. I have the Arctis Pro thingamabob jigger. Just exciting stuff. All right. Okay, now I can go hit raid channel. And you said you have queen fruit, eh? I can probably just search for that. Cool, all right. Start raid. Nice. Awesome. Thank you for joining me. This has been pretty cool. It's been exciting to get back into Space Marine 2. I've been here for a while. Hope to get it again. I know there are drops for like 2 weeks, right? So 3 more game streams. I think I'll do this. I'll be playing again on Sunday. Sunday in the morning, though. We have some European friends. I like to accommodate. So awesome. Let's just hop in. Thanks again. What is this licky licky? I don't even know what it means. Thanks again, content. You've been a lot of fun to play with. If you join again, you're more than welcome. Awesome. Before you do leave the library, please remember to return your reading materials to the shelves and be kind to one another as long as you are loyal to the Imperium. Otherwise, kill them.